All right, Oval fans, we had the mid-season finale last night and people are talking. So before moving forward in the video, make sure if you are new to the channel or even if you aren't new but you constantly watch the videos, I appreciate you. We almost have 80% of the 80% of the channel watch time coming from non-subscribers. So I'm pretty sure most people watching this video now have not subscribed. Fix that by hitting the subscribe button. Everybody watching, hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Good grief. So, I mean, look, I'm not saying that what Sam did was right in any stretch of the imagination. Now, I do feel like the story did write it in a way where, as viewers and as a man myself, I can understand the plight of not having your needs fulfilled, so you find it elsewhere. However, Sam definitely failed a lot in math when it came to the orders of operation because he clearly did things out of order. I mean, you had Victoria open up her dress in the last episode and then pretty much show it all off. Basically, I don't really know what else to say, but I'll get it together. Basically, he decided to smack it, flip it, rub it down. No, no, do me, baby. Oh, oh, do me, baby. Backstage, underage adolescent, how you doing? Fine, she replied, eyes. Okay, I'm done. BBD, baby. But in any case, he decided to have his way with Victoria, but then after the fact, he decided to ask all the right questions. Wait, do you still get a period? You take the pill, the morning after pill. And basically, I don't know, it's like, it's already bad enough he's catching hell at home from his wife with a knife. That wasn't even trying to rhyme, but it's the facts. But now he done made it hard, no pun intended, at work. Like, hey, I can't work for you anymore because I know you're going to use this to piss off and taunt my wife and get her to do this and that. It's like, no, it's not even like that, Sam. Look, again, I'm not advocating for adultery, but at the same time, it's like, Sam, you really effed up here. And again, no pun intended. It's like, I'm not saying to utilize this thing with Victoria, but we know that early on she tried to get it on with Max, but Max stopped her before she went down on him because, you know, Max was able to stop Victoria, unlike Sam, because, you know, he apparently wasn't caught up. But when I think of Victoria in this situation, she's pissed now, but something tells me that she is going to want him again. No doubt about that, because who knows when the last time she got some was. I mean, this reminds me of Hannah on the Haves and the Have-Nots, where I don't think we've ever seen her had sex relations. Her and Michael almost got it on, and her and Derek were almost kind of sort of there, but they were going to wait. So it's almost as if when they get to that point, they're completely different people. It's just like, I ain't gonna lie, this feels weird to me, but I almost kind of felt bad for Victoria. It's like, you threw yourself at this man, you finally get what you want, and now he's up here second guessing and everything. Just, it's like, I love my wife. Okay, I can't do this. It's already done, dude. I can't work for you anymore. Wait, what? Why are you quitting? It's like, you need this money. Like, what? So, I mean, something tells me that Victoria isn't going to take that damn pill for if no other reason than to get back at Sam, where it's like, I'll take the pill if you have sex with me again. Or she's the kind of person that will, I know that this sounds horrible, but these are some horrible characters we're talking about here. I don't mean horrible in terms of bad or written or anything. I mean like horrible in terms of who they are as characters. I feel like she will weaponize this potential pregnancy to get back at Sam. Now, can you imagine Priscilla finding out that the first lady is pregnant by her husband? Then she'd really kill a bitch. Can you imagine, like, it's all in the press? Oh, the first lady's pregnant. Lord have mercy. Lord, Hunter, he's going to be like, pregnant? What the hell? I mean, it's crazy enough, with Richard's father being Picky's father, which makes... Y'all told me in the comments on the live stream. I just didn't remember. What is it, like? Picky is Richard's brother and also Barry's uncle or something. I don't know. But in any case, it'll be pretty wild to say the least. But I'll say this much. Something tells me she's not going to take the pill. But I think it's going to be for the sole reason of getting back at Sam. Like, oh, I'll take the pill or I'll get an abortion so long as I can have you when I want you. So it's interesting how Sam was like, oh, you're going to use this against my wife. No, homie, she going to use this against you. Mainly because, no, how would that even work considering Jason just, bust the lid off this thing like Sam busted up in Victoria. Sorry for the crude language, but this was, I ain't gonna lie. Victoria fine as hell. Did you see how she was glistening like a honey baked ham on Thanksgiving? After Sam backed off, I'm like, damn, okay, all right. But can we talk about freaking Richard when Victoria was so pissed off and made Sam get his clothes, zipper and belt all together, and it's his jacket on. It's like, no, go to the other side of the door. It's like, Sam, don't you think you should have got yourself together and then ask those questions? But no, you just decide to go, no, I can't. No, this is all wrong. Dude, it's over, man. You did it. It's over. It's done. So Richard was on the other side of the door, like, what's his name? Is it Lurch? Look, I have not seen the Addams Family in a while. I'm not just talking about the live action movie, but even the cartoon back in the day. The creepy and the kooky, they're all together. But when Sam opened that door, I swear, Richard looked like Lurch. Isn't Lurch like the Frankenstein-like butler for the Addams Family? Feel free to correct me. Like I said, I haven't thought about the Addams Family in a while. But the way he just came, he was like, I brought you tea. I didn't order any tea. Well, your son did. He said it was in the yellow room. My son isn't here. Yes, I am. Oh, shit. So then Jason was like, wait till his wife finds out. Wait till dad finds out. Oh, God. And then he tells Priscilla, who flies off. Well, he makes her listen. I don't know. It's weird. But we'll get to Priscilla in another video. So the question is, do you think Victoria is going to take that morning after pill or just... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you thought. I mean, damn, like Sam was in there and just Victoria's face, fine as hell. Who's finer? Who's finer? Just who's finer, Victoria or Veronica? It's hard to tell. Like, I understand like the joke, and this has not. Look, these are both beautiful women, but over the years, I love the joke that people say Veronica is notorious for having like a smirk like the Grinch, but Victoria overall is like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just attracted to women in power. Yeah, I kind of am. But overall, it's like, it's hard to tell because when you look at Veronica, well, no, this is a tough one. I'm going to be completely honest. This is a tough call, but I think the glistening and the half open dress did it for me. I think Victoria at the moment, but then again, Veronica's probably going to pull out all the stops in these final 8 episodes, so we'll have to wait and see. But thanks so much for tuning into this video. Are you disappointed in Sam? I mean, for me, I know this sounds messed up, but I'm kind of more disappointed in how he acted after the sex than how he did before the sex, because he really showed his morning after pill, do this, do that, like he's done this before, and one has to wonder, yeah, I don't know, he probably did. So thanks so much for tuning in, and if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon.